It was October 1st. The air felt cooler. The leaves were just starting to turn. 9-year-old Evan sat at the kitchen table, staring into his cereal. "Halloween is coming," his mom said. "What do you want to be this year?" Evan shrugged. "I'm too old for kids' stuff." The next weekend, his parents went apple picking. Evan stayed home and played video games instead. A few days later, it was time to carve the family jack-o'-lantern. "Maybe next year," Evan said. He went to his room instead. Soon the house filled with decorations, bats, ghosts, and glowing lights, but nothing felt exciting to Evan anymore. October 30th arrived, the night before Halloween. Evan went to bed early, but sometime after midnight, a sweet smell drifted into his room. It smelled like pumpkin and cinnamon and something magical. He tiptoed into the living room and peeked out the window. Across the street stood a bakery he had never seen before. Warm light shone through the windows. Inside, someone was baking. Curious and a little hungry, Evan stepped inside. Behind the counter stood a skeleton baker with a tall white hat and a friendly smile. "Good evening," the skeleton said. "Would you like a pumpkin cupcake?" Evan nodded and took a bite. It was the most delicious thing he'd ever tasted. "Excited for Halloween tomorrow?" the skeleton asked. Evan shook his head. "I'm too old for that kid's holiday." The skeleton chuckled softly. "Halloween is the most wonderful night of the year. You can dress up as anything you dream of, a hero, a monster, or something in between. The rest of the year, people hide who they are inside, but on Halloween, you can be yourself." The skeleton handed him a ghost-shaped cookie. "For the road." When Evan stepped outside, the bakery was gone. The next morning, Evan jumped out of bed. "Mom, Dad, I know what I want to be for Halloween." And somewhere in the quiet night, a skeleton baker smiled.